Round one in the books for the 10th annual Pinnacle Bank Championship. Local and international talent taking their first step towards making the weekend out at Indian Creek in Elkhorn. 5 golfers with Nebraska ties in this year's field. One of them here, Creighton Prep alum Alex Shockey on 9, the birdie, the only bogeyed one hole, finished 3 under, tied for 37th. Amateur of the field, tough round for Husker sophomore Caden Michelson, but he finishes with a bird on 18. Third of the day, tied for 142nd, a 3 over. One of the best finishes, Thomas Rosenmuller on the 18th green from 10 feet out. The German birdies 5 of his final 6 holes. Looks like Ranby there to finish 4 under par. He's tied for 20th. Robbie Shelton, your first round leader, 9 under 62. The locals. Creighton's Nate Voss fires a 4 under 67. Scott Gutschewski 2 under, son Luke 2 over, but dad certainly showing the way. Noah Sacco with more on the elder Gutschewski.
2 years ago, Scott Gutschewski and his sons Luke and Trevor shared the field together here at the Pinnacle Bank Championship. This year, we almost had a repeat. Trevor just missed qualifying for the PBC, but he found a way back to Indian Creek, this time in a new role with his dad.
He caddied for Luke a couple weeks ago in Chicago, and then he had the Western Am in Chicago, and I was like, well, you can caddy for me in Omaha. Just said if I don't get in, I'll caddy.
Trading in his clubs for a caddy bib, Trevor is reading the greens for his dad this weekend, and Scott knows it couldn't have been easy.
Huge credit to Trevor for coming out. I know with how his Monday went, this is the last place he wanted to be this week.
But it's just another day for the family. With the exception of his youngest son, Isaiah, all of his kids have caddied for him before.
It's just fun. You know, I caddy for them when I can use a push cart.
Luke is making his 3rd career start at the event, an experience that's been part of the Gutschewski family for years.
It's been a great event. It's been fun to help support it and watch it grow. I guess golf's kind of our thing.
Aiming for a spot on the PGA Tour Champions once he turns 50, Scott is in his 9th appearance at the PBC, and sharing it with family never gets old.
I don't know if it's take your kid to work or take your dad to work. I mean, it's always great to spend time with your kids.
Scott and Luke have played together in a number of events this year. Now the father and son aim for another milestone, making their first weekend together at the PBC. Reporting from the club at Indian Creek, Noah Sacco, KETV News Watch 7 Sports.